Hello guys, and welcome to my very first video on YouTube. In this video I'm gonna teach you the basics of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, such as the creatures, the town, moving around and so on. For those who don't know, Heroes is a tactical game. The main goal in this game is to defeat all enemies, but the objective could be something else, like acquiring a specific artifact, capture a specific town, or destroy a monster. Okay, first thing first, this is the main screen. Here you can get access to options like New Game, Low Game, High Score, Credits, and Quit. If you choose New Game, you will get options like Single Scenario, Multiplayer Campaign, Tutorial, and back. A single scenario is, as the name suggests, a normal single battle in Heroes. Okay, the multiplayer is pretty obvious, I'm gonna skip that. Campaign is the storyline of Heroes. As you can see, I have 3 different campaigns, and that's because I have the complete version of Heroes 3. For those who don't have the complete version, they may only have the Shadow of Death option. And also they can have the custom option, which is the option to create your own game. Very practical, really. The last option is the tutorial, which is also pretty obvious. Okay, if you click load game, you can load game you've started from the new game option. High score is the scores you've attained from the games in Heroes, yeah. And this is the high scores from your single scenario games, and this is the scores from campaign. Okay, and this is the credits. Pretty boring. Okay, now I'm gonna start a new game. That is to give you an overview of what Heroes actually is. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now I'll start the game from the single scenario option. Now I'm gonna teach you a bit about this castle and the heroes, and about moving around, like I promised earlier. Okay, this town is called, let's see, Tower, yeah. And this is an overview of the different creatures you can get. And this is the buildings you can build. Okay. Start with creatures. As I said earlier, this is an other overview of creatures. Starting from the weakest here to the strongest down here. And the weakest is Gremlins, the second weakest is Gargoyles, then Stone Golems, Magi, Genies, Nagas, and then Giants. To get access to these creatures, you have to build buildings from this option. Okay. Starting with the top, and we're starting with the top, and then go down to the bottom, and in the end. Okay, this is the town hall. If you build this, you'll be able to earn more money. Yeah. And this is the citadel. But this upgrades your castle, which will up your defense and also up your creatures' production every week. And this is a tavern, which will make you be able to buy heroes, check your standing compared to others, and it'll increase your morale too, but I'll talk about that later. Okay, this is a blacksmith. Blacksmith makes you produce machines, which gives you a positive benefit in battle. This is a research silo. It's actually a marketplace, but it's already been upgraded. A marketplace is, of course, that you can trade resources and money. Yeah, buy and sell, basically. And a research silo is something that will make you earn extra resources every day. Okay, this is a Mage Guild. if you buy this, you'll be able to get magic. Yeah, pretty obvious. As you can see, it says Mage Guild level 1. And if you upgrade this, and you buy this, you can be able to upgrade it to level 2, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The 5 next buildings is buildings that are different from towns to towns. In this town, it's the library, which will upgrade your Mage Guild so that it hold additional spells. This is the Wall of Knowledge, which increases your hero's knowledge skill. That I'll also be talking about that later. This is a Sculpture Wings. That is a type of building that increases the production of creatures every week. In this case, it increases Stone Gargoyle's production. And this is the Lookout Tower. That'll extend what you can see around your town. And this is the Artifact Merchants that will make you trade resources and money for artifacts. I'm going to click on this now, so that you can see what it's all about. Here is your resources, and here is the artifacts you can buy. You can trade resources for artifacts. You see here that you can get, for example, one of this one for 120 wood, and that I can't afford. That's too bad. And you can also use money. And here the quantity is much higher than with wood. An artifact is an item that gives you a positive benefit in battles, such as your attributes, your skills, creature growth, your creature power, and so on. Yeah, back to the buildings. The 2 last rows is I think that's the most important buildings in town, because this is the buildings that if you build them, you can be able to produce creatures. Yeah, these buildings are sorted by how powerful they are, starting with Workshop, that makes you recruit the lowest grade creatures, and Cloud Temple, that makes you recruit the most powerful. As you can see, I've already bought Workshop, so that an upgraded Workshop has been available. You can upgrade every single buildings that ups your creature productions. I don't mean this, I mean this 7. Yeah, if you have an upgraded building, you can upgrade your creatures so that they will be stronger. Yeah. Onto the hero. It's different heroes for each buildings, and in this case, he's called Dracon. And as you can see, he's a wizard, and that means he has very good knowledge and power skill, but not as much defense and attack. That it's good in knowledge and power means that he's good at casting spells. The knowledge skills says how much spell points you have. And the power skill is how powerful your spell is. And defense and attack is pretty obvious. These funny symbols are luck and moral. Luck is your chance at hurting more from a single attack. And moral is a chance to attack twice or move twice in one round. To the left for those funny symbols is the enchanters. Sorry, it's his specialty. In this case, it's enchanters. And this means he can upgrade specific creatures into enchanters, which is these ones. Okay. I'm not gonna go deep into what these special creatures is. But the speciality is different from hero to hero. Yeah. Anyhow, on to the next one. Experience. Your hero gains experience after you have won a battle or other things. Yeah. After you've attained a certain amount of experience, you'll gain a new level. A new level will make you gain and 1-up in one of these 4 attributes, and it will make you get a new skill or upgrade a skill you already have. And these are the skill slots. And in this case, it's already occupied by one of them. And the skill is something that make your hero have an upper hand. For example, advanced wisdom is will make your hero learn better spells. And other skills may be offense, defense, and so on. Really, it's quite a lot of them. Okay, these slots are slots for artifacts, and I've already told you what this is. As you can see, he already has 1 artifact, which is the Bow of Elven Cherrywood. And it increases your archery skills by 5%, which will make your archer creatures deal 5% more damage. Yeah, and this is your spell book, which you can view your spells with. For the moment, he has no spells, since I haven't bought a Mage Guild. Okay, this is a Catapult. Catapult is something every hero starts with. And it makes you be able to attack walls from another castle during a siege if you want to take control over that castle. Yeah, that was all I made for the first part. I'll see you around in the next part. Bye bye.